Hello, YouTube. It's Chelsea the Destroyer, and we are going to watch Technoblade Never Dies. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what this is. So grab your snackies, grab your bevies, let me know what you eat and drink down below, and let's find out together.
Search the phrase Technoblade Never Dies on YouTube,
Okay.
and you'll find tens of thousands of videos that have over 100 million collective views. They all refer to the late Technoblade, a 23-year-old
Late.
Minecraft creator who won legions of fans thanks to his gaming talent, humor, and courageous life story.
He was talented and also very entertaining.
He would just make you smile and laugh.
He was so much more than just a content creator.
Is this gonna make me sad? Oh no.
So much more than just a Minecraft YouTuber.
Oh no.
Technoblade never dies.
Oh no.
Never dies.
Abby, hi.
But to understand the evolution of the phrase, which has now become a phenomenon, we have to go back to October of
I don't know who Technoblade is. Guys, you should just assume I don't know who anybody is ever, okay? Like, just please assume that about me. I don't.
2013, when the then 14-year-old Technoblade uploaded the first video to his namesake channel.
Hey guys, I'd just like to preface this video with an explanation of what goes on because when I am concentrated, I don't talk at all.
And as the teenager grew, so too did his audience, drawn in by his magnetic humor and exceptional gameplay.
And I'm already only getting by the skin of my teeth. And teeth don't even have skin. That's how you know it's messed up.
In 2017, we find the first mention on YouTube of what would become the iconic phrase.
The one rule of Skywars: Technoblade never dies.
No.
Subscribe to Technoblade.
And as Technoblade absolutely dominated Minecraft,
Don't mind me just obliterating this poor player.
the seemingly literal phrase gained traction among his fast-growing fandom.
Technoblade never dies! And he wouldn't! No one was doing what he was doing. He was unmatched.
He even amazed his fans by beating Minecraft on hardcore mode using a steering wheel.
Oh wait, it's just straight up right here.
Look at this. I've got my own figurine.
Oh, that's
now.
cute.
I'm like Batman.
On August 8th, 2019, Technoblade surpassed 1 million subscribers and received his gold play button.
Well guys, we did
Hey.
it. 1 million subscribers. I am now officially a big boy.
The next year, he was invited to join Dream SMP, which features some of the world's best players. It was here his oft-cited refrain
Okay. In the grand scheme of Chelsea doesn't know shit about anything. I didn't know Dream SMP was like a group. I'm guessing it's a group based on context. I thought it was like a person. Like, okay.
would become synonymous with his gameplay.
Technoblade.
Listen, 100%, 100%. The Minecraft players I watched in past, it was Achievement Hunter. I watched Achievement Hunter. I don't know anybody. I didn't watch anybody else. So
Never dies. Never question me again, chat. Iron armor, no helmet, doesn't matter. I do not die.
The live streams grew even beyond the game itself by inspiring art based on the mostly improvised plotlines of the roleplay-themed server.
I have a pickaxe and I'll put it through your teeth.
And later that year came a now legendary duel. YouTube superstar Mr. Beast challenged Technoblade and Dream SMP founder Dream to a head-to-head battle royale.
okay, so it is a dude, and he went on to make, I guess, the group. Okay, that makes sense.
With the winner
Let's play. I 100% just saw my mic peak. Yeah.
emerging as YouTube's supreme Minecraft champion.
Technoblade, you animal! Techno never dies!
Over the following months, Technoblade's channel rocketed to over 8 million subscribers, at which time his growing legion of supporters turned what was a creator's catchphrase into a fandom's rallying cry, perpetuating the slogan
Technoblade never dies.
across social media, and YouTube comments, and even fan art.
This is stressing me out. I don't know what's about to happen, but it is stressing me out. I'm like, okay, so this dude is no longer with us. Is that what I'm getting? Because, like, the fact that you just keep saying it and, like, okay, it was his catchphrase, but
Then suddenly, in June of 2021, Technoblade vanished.
Oh, no.
So, what had become of Minecraft's greatest player? Well, he returned to update his fans in the widely viewed video, Where I've Been.
The reason my arm hurts is because I have cancer. I feel a bit silly talking about this with Minecraft in the background.
Technoblade revealed he had been diagnosed with sarcoma, a rare form of cancer. The video logged over 15 million views, with over 50,000 mentions of his iconic refrain, Technoblade never dies, popping up across social media. Fans had reimagined the mantra for a new chapter in the story of Technoblade, repeating it in support of the beloved Minecraft creator. And Technoblade made sure to share his new journey with his audience, touching millions in the process.
I've maxed out the pity factor, dude. The only way it could get worse is if I was still bald, but I've been off chemo, so my hair actually grew back.
And his supporters rallied around him with competitions and fundraisers.
Hey, we hit the goal! Yo!
Through Technoblade's efforts, over $1 million has been raised for the Sarcoma Foundation of America.
Oh, and he got a diamond.
Tragically, Technoblade would succumb to his illness. On June 30th, 2022, a final video appeared on Technoblade's YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Technoblade's dad.
Oh, no. No. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. I'm okay. It's okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Not the dad. Okay.
On Technoblade's YouTube channel.
Oh, shit.
Hi, I'm Technoblade's dad. He wrote a message and he asked me to read it to all of you.
Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead. Thank you all for supporting my content over the years. If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time.
The outpouring of grief was instantaneous. Both his friends and supporters responded in disbelief and anger. But they'd find creative outlets for their pain.
Skyblock teaches us that no matter how ridiculous the odds may seem, within us resides the power to overcome these challenges and achieve something beautiful. That one day, we'll look back at where we started and be amazed by how far we've come.
Okay. So I didn't watch Technoblade, obviously, because I mentioned that earlier. But this is not the first, like, YouTuber that was, like, pretty popular that isn't among us for I don't know how to word it. That is no longer among us and not necessarily by natural, well, whatever causes, right? And like, it's so rough, right? I was mentioning like parasocial stuff earlier this stream before I started recording for this. And it's like, I don't know, it just hurts. Like you watch someone every day or you watch someone every week or you watch someone however often you watch them and then just finding out that they're like they're sick and then they don't make it is just heartbreaking. Like it's so rough.
And Technoblade's signature slogan evolved into its final form,
Technoblade never dies.
repeated in tribute to the enduring legacy of the great Minecraft player. In the first days after his passing, Technoblade's final video amassed over 125,000 comments with the phrase,
Technoblade never dies.
since his death, an average of 300 new videos with Technoblade Never Dies in the title are uploaded every day. It's as if the gaming community is keeping the memory of Technoblade alive, so that he remains among them, even if only in spirit.
That is really sweet and also a little bit heartbreaking. And it's in completely different ways. I'm not saying don't do that, like absolutely. But like, oh my God.
Before his passing, Technoblade unlocked all of his unlisted earlier videos, creating a time capsule of his life on YouTube. So with the immortal phrase, Technoblade lives on, he lives on in over 900 videos that continue to bring smiles to faces. He lives on within the gaming community that he was a part of, and that continues to support cancer research in his name. And he lives on each time someone uploads their first Minecraft video to YouTube, inspired by the gameplay, the humor, and the charm of their favorite gamer.
I'm gonna be honest, when I clicked this video, I was not expecting to be this depressed. I mean, it could just depend on why they deleted it. If it was just like they get rid of unused accounts after a while, then it's kind of par for the course, I think. Especially if it was a monetized account and there's no way to pay out or something like that. I don't know. Business is business, but damn.
Whoa, is he some kind of king?
No. That's a legend.
That one day, we'll look back at where we started and be amazed by how far we've come.
Okay. So he was in the Minecraft movie. I could have just stayed on that one. That makes sense. I'm sure a lot of people really appreciated that.
Whoa, is he some kind of king?
No. That's a legend.
Hi, I'm Technoblade's dad. He wrote a message and he asked me to read it to all of you. Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead. So let's sit down and have one final chat. If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time. He finished that up and then he was done.
I can't out with his dad like crying. I can't.
He lived about another 8 hours after that.
Oh my God.
Search the phrase Technoblade Never.
I think it's sweet that the community is keeping him kind of like alive in memory. This is a YouTube meme. A lot of people are doing this now because of Minecraft. Okay. Well.